Hey friends, Miranda here, and today I have some movies that I wanted to share with you guys. So I did receive a couple of packages of pickups that I made, as well as a gift. So let's just go ahead and get right into this video. So first up, you guys, the gift I received comes from Y2K Bassis 19, aka Bryce. You guys, so he recently sent me a few Dollar Tree titles that I was looking for, and a few days later he's like, hey, I found some things on your wish list. Your movie wish list that I have on Amazon, you guys. If you're interested in checking it out, just see what's on it. It's always linked in the description box for you guys, but I do have this huge list of movies that I'm on the hunt for. One day we'll hope to add them all to the collection. But he's like, I found a few from your list. Oh, he sent me some. I have no idea what's in here. That's the fun part. It's a complete mystery, you guys. So let's go ahead and see what he sent me, you guys. So I'm just going to randomly pull things out. There's 3 movies in here. So the first one is Dazed and Confused. I actually have not seen this movie, you guys, and I've heard so many people rave about this one and just how awesome it is, how cool it is, and I'm actually digging this cover. It's very different because normally the ones I've seen has like the smiley face and like all the tie-dye in the background. So I'm actually digging this cover here. So Dazed and Confused. I am very excited to check this one out. All right, next one, you guys, is Aquamarine. So I actually haven't seen this one either, you guys, but this one actually came as a recommendation. Like I said, I see people post stuff on Instagram. I see people haul things, and so I'm always adding and adding to my list, you guys. It's like never ending. And this one was one that came as a recommendation. I do love Emma Roberts. I actually have not seen JoJo in anything, so yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. I heard it's pretty good. All right, so the last one in here, you guys, this one I can feel. It's a snapper case, you guys, and it is Denzel Washington and John Goodman in Fallen, and the snapper, which I love. So yes, oh my gosh. Now the funny thing is though, is this one was one that I actually had kind of recently added to my list just because I couldn't remember the name of this movie. I remember watching this some years back and I really enjoyed this one, and so I'm definitely looking forward to revisiting this, but I literally had to go through and look through Denzel's list of films and stuff, so in order to actually remember what this one was. So I'm very happy to have this one, and I'm just so grateful, Bryce. Seriously, you did not have to send me anything, but I truly do appreciate it. You're helping me out here with my collection, so thank you so much for these movies here. I greatly appreciate it. All right, next up, I have one title that I did pick up from It Came From CinemaSickness. I'm sure you guys already all watch him, but if you don't, he has an awesome channel, you guys. He takes you out hunting. I think he does some hauls as well, but you guys, his media library is insane. It is so freaking awesome, and he has a fabulous Spice Girl collection. It's just awesome, you guys. You should go check out all his tours and stuff like that. Check out his collection and everything. You're gonna love his channel. But he does have a store that he sells things through on Instagram. So I did pick up a title, one I know my son is going to flip out about. And that is the Blu-ray DVD combo of Captain America: The First Avenger. He is huge on his Avengers, especially Captain America is one of his favorites, and we actually didn't have these. The only one we had was Civil War, and obviously we have the Avengers movies, but he's been wanting Captain America, so I got this one for a really good price. And the other one is actually coming up in this next haul here, so there we have it. And of course, I had to pick up some movies from my buddy Hammer over at Hammer's Home Video, you guys. His little signature cards that he puts in each package, you guys. Do you like scary movies? From Scream. Love the Scream movies. I haven't seen them in years. But yeah, you guys. So I went ahead, picked up some things from him. It's actually mostly Blu-rays this time. There's a few DVDs, but yeah, you guys. So he's just awesome. I'll leave his channel link down below. Check out what he picks up. He does lots of reselling through Instagram. He also has stuff on eBay and I believe also on Mercari. But yeah, you guys, so I'm always purchasing from him through Instagram, and he's just a really cool dude, you guys. So I enjoy, kind of chatting with him and talking movies and just helping him out and everything. So yeah. Anywho, let's get into this because there's actually several. This was one I almost picked up off a Hamilton book, and I'm glad that I waited, and that is J. Edgar. I haven't seen it. I don't really know too much about the reviews on this one, but I mean, I wanted to go ahead and still check it out anyways, and plus it's Leonardo DiCaprio, and who doesn't love them some Leo? All right, next up we have Guardians of the Galaxy, and this is the first one. So we already have the second one. We just needed this one. So our set is complete. And like I said, I got the first Avenger from CinemaSickness, and then I got Winter Soldier from Hammer. So my son, like I said, he's going to freak out. He's so stoked. He's been wanting these movies so bad. So now we have them. Next up is actually one that came as a recommendation. And if I'm not mistaken... No, it's not. Why did I think this one was a... No, I don't think it is. But this one came recommended. The Longest Ride. I have not seen this one. I've heard of it. And I think at one point I almost watched it. And then I just never got around to it. But looking forward to checking that one out. Another Leo film. And that is The Revenant. I have not seen this one. I've heard some mixed reviews on it, but I wanted to check that one out as well. This was one that I've really been wanting to see, and I just never got around to seeing it. And that is Hidden Figures. Black cinema, you guys. Love it, and just an excellent cast. Heard great things about this one, so I'm looking forward to checking that out. You guys know I love my true stories, so I picked up Moneyball. I have not seen this one, but like I said, like all of these, I'm looking forward to watching it. This one too, I almost picked up off of Hamilton book. For some reason, this is one of those like rom-coms that I have not seen. And I'm like a huge like rom-com fan. And for some reason, I just never got around to this one. But that is Catch and Release with Jennifer Gardner. So yeah, we'll see how good that one is. Then another true story, We Are Marshall. Another one that I have not seen, but I do love football and everything, you guys. Like, I love, like, any true story movie, but especially when it comes to sports, those are probably, like, my all-time favorite, like, true stories is based on sports. So, can't wait to watch that one. This one is, called... maybe that is, I don't know. Chronicle. I haven't seen this one. At least I don't think I have. It looks kind of familiar, but not too sure. But I wanted to go ahead and check that one out. This one, I remember seeing this one in theaters. Observe and Report. It's kind of a bit of a raunchy film. Like, the naked old dude, yeah, flashing people. So gross. Ugh. Okay, and then next up, Independence Day. I've been wanting to add this one to the collection for a while. This is a classic. Like, who doesn't freaking love this one? I already have the second one that I picked up at Dollar Tree. So now I'm happy to have that one. This one, I think this is a true story too, isn't it? No, this one's not. What am I thinking of? I don't know. I'm thinking of some boxing movie too that's like a true story, but this one I don't think it is. Warrior. This one also came recommended, and I love boxing movies, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, growing up, my family was huge on boxing, you guys. We would always get together, and when they had like the boxing matches and stuff like that, just food and bets and all of that, that was kind of our thing. So I love boxing, you guys. All right, so next up, this is actually kind of a series of movies that I've been wanting to get. I haven't seen them, but I've heard good things about all of them. I don't know which one is like the better of the three, but so I did pick up London Has Fallen. The other one was Angel Has Fallen, Olympus Has Fallen. I think those are the other two. Haven't seen them, but again, let me know if you guys like these movies, which one was your favorite of the three. This one, I actually did not know about. It's another true story, and that is Lawless. And I mostly got this one because it does have Shia LaBeouf, and I absolutely love him, you guys. Like, I love like every movie that he has ever been in. You know, obviously Transformers is among those, and those were great and all. You know, watched him in Even Stevens growing up. So yeah, it just looks like a really good movie. Who else is in here? Tom Hardy, Gary Oldman. That's a good Guy Pearce. I don't know. It looks like a good movie though. So I hadn't heard about this one, but I was like going through his list of movies and stuff to see what I didn't have, and this kind of showed up. So Gonna go ahead and check that one out. Next up, Alien Covenant. Did not have this one. We have the rest of the Alien movies. These are also kind of like classics. Played a lot on like TV and stuff growing up. And then we have a triple feature here. I mostly got this because it has Alex Cross, but you also have Snitch and Reasonable Doubt. Snitch, this sounds so familiar, but I don't remember if I've actually seen it or not, but you do got Dwayne Johnson in it. This one, I know I've never seen. It has Samuel L. Jackson in it, but Alex Cross. Now, I am a huge Tyler Perry fan. He's one of my, favorite actors / director, but Alex Cross just wasn't the role for him. He's just, I don't know. He needs to stick to the comedy and drama and kind of stay away from action. It was not the greatest. I've only seen it once. It may be another one of those, revisit and that's it kind of thing, but triple feature here. Want to go ahead and check out these other two as well. So, I mean, we'll see. And then moving on to the DVDs, you guys, I did pick up, there's 4 here. So, believe it or not, I have never seen The Cable Guy. Yeah, I know this is like a total classic. I've heard so many people rave about this over the years. And for whatever reason, I've never seen it. I mean, I don't recall ever seeing it. So I'm really looking forward to finally watching this so I can see what all the hype is about. Next up is a Daniel Radcliffe film that I really, really liked. My brother introduced this to me. Had he not, I probably wouldn't have known about this film. This is probably one of my favorites outside of Harry Potter. Like Daniel Radcliffe really knows how to pick his roles. And like aside from Guns Akimbo, this is probably like in my top Daniel Radcliffe films, and that is Horns. It's just a great watch, you guys. So definitely if you have not seen this, check it out. Next up, we have a couple of snapper cases. One of them is factory sealed, and that is 2 Weeks Notice with Sandra Bullock and Hugh Grant. Been a hot minute since I've seen this one. And then the last title is actually one that I've never seen. But I think it's Warner Brothers. They did a new release. I think it was this year. But that is The Man with Two Brains. This looks like a fun watch. Love me some Steve Martin, you guys. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. So that is all my pickups, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, feel free to check out my list. Like I said, it's just things that I'm hoping to add to my collection one day. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know, because like I said, I'm always adding to it. So yeah, you guys, thanks for watching. Join the family if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.